Hello, 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 my darlings. Thank you for joining me on a slice of life. A slice of life. This is so pretty. What I just found. I went shopping in my closet. All right, listen to me. 45, 55, 65, and 75 years old. Let me tell you something. You got to stay your course, and I'm not gonna go down that road tonight. But I want to make sure that you know to stay the course and don't get off of it. I don't care what's going on in the world. Don't get off of it. Whatever it is, because every day is something. I have never seen so much chaos every day. But let me tell you something. Me and my little Gigi, we went out today. This is not right. Something's not right. I'm going to sit back because you can see the top of my head. Anyway, and people are having life. And I'm glad. People are having life. The people coming from some job. Somebody got a job somewhere. And it was hustle and bustle everywhere in the stores and different places. So I'm glad you're having life because you got to go on with life. Whatever goes on in Washington, D.C., until it comes to your door, you need to have, till it comes to your address, your door, and knocks on your door, you need to keep your life together. But let me tell you what I saw. I wanted to stop, but I was tired. I had been gone all day. I need to get home. Little Gigi had to get her homework, and we just had too much to do. But I saw a man and a woman. They had set up a table, and they had food on that table, and they had and it was wrapped up, and it looked like they were cleaning up the table. And I said to little Gigi, I said, look, I said, 350,000 black women have lost their jobs. I said, that's a black family, because she said it was a baby there. And they had set up them a little stand where they were selling things. And I said, I love that. I really could have turned around and gone back and just found out what they were selling. I said all that to say that. I talked to another friend who said that he's not going to get his SNAP. He's a senior citizen. He's not going to get his SNAP November. He's not going to get his SNAP December. He said, but I'm going to be all right, Georgianne. He said, we are going to be all right. Me and my wife, we're going to be all right. And I said, well, I know that. I said all that to say that you see what's happening. And we are, when it gets to your door, whatever they were selling out there, I admired the fact that they had something to sell. You see, I told little Gigi, I said, if it left up to me, I would sell my daughter's pies all over Atlanta. Something you know how to do. See, these big stores and these ideas all came from somebody's brain. What is the it's the mother of invention, whatever. This with inconvenience, it's a statement like that. That is the mother of invention. You have something that you know how to do that only you can do. And only you can do that. And figure out what that is and do it. Find some people to do it with you. Ask somebody, can you do it with? There's a woman, I wish I can find her and put her with my daughter. I know that my hairdresser knows where she is, Deatra. But that woman can make some sweet potato. Baby, she make a sweet potato stand up and holler. So can my daughter. The two of them together, I have just been wanting them to be together so badly in some place selling something that has sweet potato. You see? And because it's so much talent out here and people need it. So that's holiday time. And holiday time is sweet potato time. So we're going to work on the sweet potatoes over here. I'm going to get something going with the sweet potatoes. Sell something. You know, there's those 350,000 black women who don't have their jobs. They are 350,000 brainiacs somewhere out there. They know how to do something. We have skills. We know that God gave us gifts. Like he gave us different fingerprints. He gave us all a different gift. If we can figure out what to do with that gift, and then take that gift. See, take the gift and go to AI and say, AI, what can I do with this gift? And let AI tell you. You say, I don't want to do it. All of this I don't understand. I do not understand. I do not understand. People who talk about AI. Are you crazy? Do you see what's happening in this world? You same people who talked about the PC and the computer, the same people who talked about the world was going to come to the end, the YZ, whatever was going on Y, whatever it's called, Y something, I don't know. Baby, don't get left out here, because don't get left. I was not left because of Sandra East Jackson. I was not left on the information highway. I was not on the side of the road. She drugged me kicking and screaming as soon as the PCs came out and put me in a class at Delta Airlines right before I retired. That has helped me from that day to this day. And I've been retired since 1994. Yes. And so I'm saying to you that don't turn up your nose against AI this, and I don't understand AI, and AI gonna take over. Well, let it take over something that's gonna help you. That's what needs to happen. And so if you have a skill, each one of us has a gift. What is your gift? That may be the problem. You don't know your gift, or you know it, you don't want to do it. You say, well, I write well. Well, then find some people who don't write well and teach them how to write well. If you and then find some people who want something written and write it for them. That's what Tony Gaskin. He's a ghostwriter for so many different people. It's crazy. You see? And so become a ghostwriter for some people. Let's say, well, I don't plan. I plan well. I know how to plan. Well, then you know how to plan. Other people don't know how to plan. Then plan. But here's the secret. I used to bug my daughter about, can you read my work? Can you go over my work? Can you proofread my work? I don't do that anymore because I found my way to I. Google. It'll tell you everything you need to know about anything you have written. It will. And so I just go ahead and that's how you gotta join the AI, Google, Chrome, whatever, and you gotta join up with them. When you don't try to fight them, it's too late to fight. Stay a step ahead and get the information you need and go on about your business. Because that's what I take classes. When you see those webinars that come up, like I want to take that class or learn all. I need to learn some tools. I do enough, but I don't have all my tools. I don't have Mrs. G or Mrs. J. I had it, and then I got out of Midjourney, all that. Sono M was Midjourney, Aura, Runway, S, Suno, and G, Gamma something, I think, something like that. I need to know my tools better. But there are tools that are out here. And then if you know how to make an app, I have a friend, I get so angry with him that I've given up on him, period. Brilliant young man. And I want him to do apps for me. And he gave me this excuse. It takes a long time to do apps. Are you crazy? Kids do it in 3 minutes. They got how to do an app in 5 minutes is an app. All right? I need so many apps done that I'm right now, I learned command line. And so my next thing is how I'm going to learn how to make my own apps. Because I'm tired of asking people. Make an app. If you know someone that knows how to make apps and you got something, all you gamers out there, you gaming, and you say, I think I could do this. In your mind, you say, I think they ought to do this. I think they ought to do that. I think they ought to add this. Don't tell them what they need to do with that game. Take that idea and make your own game. You see, it's talent on the other side of the screen. There's so much talent. I'm leaning back because when I lean up, I didn't set my camera up and it's cutting off the top of my head, you see. So I'm saying to you that the talent that you have, you sitting on it. It's talent. We're talented people. And we look how much time you have spent. Let me talk about Georgianne. I've spent an enormous amount of time giving other people my talent and them making money off of me. I have. I've spent an enormous amount of time not believing that I was talented. And definitely not believing I look good. Never believed that. But never believed that. I kind of had an idea. But sometimes it just gets in the way and I would say, no, it's all right. I don't look the best. You see. But right now, with 83 and no teeth, I'm feeling pretty good about how I'm looking. And some of you youngins out there feel good about whatever that is. Come out of some of those eyelashes and get some regular ones, and that's not my business. Let me stop. This is what I need for you to do. I need you to use the talents that God has given you and make something happen with them. You 350,000. Do not let this be a defeat. When I saw that couple out there with the table, get some more people out there. There's some places you can go. I told you Alan and I used to go and vend. And then I told you yesterday about the vending machines. Get you a vending machine. Get a used one. My first one was a gift. A girlfriend gave me one of her old ones. Get the old vending machine, the old bottle machines. Get your mechanic husband or boyfriend, a mechanic girlfriend, whomever is the mechanic. Get some old machines and fix them up and make them work. There's too many things out here you can be doing. And get that machine and take it to Wally Park or take it to a Wally Park kind of place. I wanted to stop, but I knew I couldn't stop because we had places to go. But I wanted to see that they have a drink machine in there. I'm pretty sure they do. But they have that machine. They got things. You see, you can put anything in a vending machine. The vending machine doesn't necessarily mean a drink machine or a candy machine or a snack machine. When you're getting off of that airplane that's late and you do not want to stop at the store, what is it that people need from the vending machine? When I had a vending machine in the hotel, we put a sewing kit in there, and we had snacks, but we had one row for a sewing kit, one row for when your stomach aches, Alka-Seltzer. Mm-hmm. One thing for Alka-Seltzer. Little small things, that people may need. They don't want to stop and get. Stop and think about that vending machine. And what else? And people always have water. Water's not a big deal. You can do water. But what is it when you get off and you got to go by the house, oh my God, I don't have any toilet paper. I don't have oh my goodness, I wish I had paper towels. I hate to stop. I need some, something. Whatever it is. It could be, it could be for women, menstrual something. All kind of things you can put in a vending machine, especially in a parking lot where the car's been parked and they coming in different times of night and wish they don't want to stop at the store. Just think with me. I want to give these ideas to somebody on the other side of the screen is going to have a huge vending machine business. And thank you, because you're going to do that. You see, and somebody else is going to sell some cookies. It was Monroe, what's his name? Miles Monroe. I heard him one night. He said, "Why are you broke and you know how to make cookies?" I leaned up, my daughter and I looked at one another. He said, "Why are you broke and you know how to make cookies?" So I'm going to ask you that question. Why are you broke and you know how to, and you fill in the blank. You know how to make apps. You know how to make cookies. You know how to greens and cornbread. You know how to sew. I'm looking for a tailor. I would love to find a tailor that just wants to tailor. I got the designs, but I don't need that person. See, I had somebody who want to tell me. See, I don't need that person. I need, if I tell you to do it this way, this is what I want. This is how I want it to look. And then you may suggest, but don't jump in and just, that's the biggest problem. Because I need somebody that just want to sew and say, this is how you want it, this is how I want it. You sure you want it like this? This is how I want it. They may say, well, I can put this. I may say, oh, that's a good idea. But just don't do it and give it back to me. Oh, I was just thinking you probably need to add this. Wait a minute. Wait. Don't do that. I'm just saying, where are the tailors out there? Where are the hat makers? There are a couple of people on TikTok that doing, I hope they're doing well. They're seemingly doing well. They know how to make those fine hats. It's not like a fine man and a fine hat. Now, I was going to say a fine black man. I saw some of the white boy, the white guy down with those fine brothers in Texas. And he puts a hat on. He looks like them. They're all fine in a hat. And it's nothing like a beautiful hat. They're like couture. I love couture. And where you make the clothes to fit just me. I need that. I would like to have that. So who offers that? There's a woman that we didn't know, Mrs. Kennedy. When Mrs. Kennedy, Jackie Kennedy got married, I just found out on TikTok that a black woman made her dress. And she was an accomplished seamstress and had businesses all over Florida. Who knew? Where are those people now? I'm looking for, we could be doing something. This is the time. You're at the right time to be doing you. While they're up there doing them, and they're doing them. You need to be doing you. Whatever the you is, do it. Do it now. People need things. It's Christmas, it's holiday. I need for you to shop on Wall Street. Black Wall Street. And we need somebody to take the lead on that. I need for Jamal, Reverend Dr. Jamal Bryant, the son, not the father. And I need Reverend Dr. Otis Moss III, the son, not the father. I know the fathers, I don't know the sons. Somebody tell them to get this 9 trillion going. And let's buy. Like I would like this again. Some of you all got these at home and say, I don't like, my grandmama had them. Okay, then put them somewhere and let me go and get me another one then. I got 2 of them. Look how fine this is. Isn't this fine? You know? And I got this, my mother gave this to me. I got these from my mom, and they're beautiful. You wear them the other way. This is supposed to be hanging around the back. I got mine hanging this way. Looks good. You got all this. Somebody got all this somewhere. Where is all of it? Get it out and put it on. Etsy? Is it Etsy? You got things. You got beautiful stuff you're not using. Sell it. Somebody will like it. Get into business. Get in business with yourself. Don't announce it. You don't have to announce a business. You all always got to go find. You got to have a parade before you have your business. I let my business be my announcement. I didn't announce anybody I was going to do this show. I talked to my daughter. I said, I'm going to do this. I talked to my friends. My two friends. And this, I'm doing a YouTube show. Because I didn't know in 2007, when I was first got on YouTube, didn't know what it was. My students did it. And no, you all worry about me getting money. Why are you worried about me getting money? That is just, I don't understand that. You get you a show and see what it takes to get the money. It's not easy to get the money. It's not. So get you one. You don't worry about me. I got things back here I need to fix and sell. You see this right here? That poster right there is 100, at least 70 years old. And there's somebody that may want it. It's a Josephine. You see what she had on the little banana skirt over in Paris? Who has that? I have it. It's a lot of stuff in here. I tell you, I have that I just got stuck in this corner, that corner. You got them yourself. All these cloths, different pieces of cloth, is for my travel, my African travel. These are awards behind me. That I don't even know where all my awards are. I'm grateful for them. I'm gonna send them all over to archived for Spelman. But I'm saying to you, especially 350,000 women, brilliant women that have lost their jobs. You haven't lost. You don't panic. What is it that you did on that job that we still need? Remember when I asked you all that? What did you do on that job that we don't know we need because the job isn't there anymore? They said, oh, we don't need that anymore. But you and your crew and your department and your group know that we need that. Then you need to offer that as a consultant to somebody. You may cry for about 2 minutes. Maybe cry for about 2 minutes. Okay? About 2 minutes. See this hair in here is not getting any better. I'm gonna stop talking about it. Cry for about 2 minutes. And then get off of the pity party and get up on making, doing, and having. You're too smart. You see people doing what they want up there in Washington, D.C. They took the whole White House. Lord have mercy. The White House. And tore out the back of the White House. Who you know tore out the back of the White House to get a ballroom? And you over here worried about that? You need to be worried about getting you a ballroom in your basement and inviting people over and having events. You need to worry about your something. Because that right there, they can't do no with that. Whatever they want to do with that, it's off the chart now. And this right here doesn't have time to be up there. This right here needs to be where? It's your address on your street with your kids, your family. What is this doing? What talent do you have? What do you have in your house to sell? I'm proud of those people on the corner. They had the baby out there. And they had the table set up. And I was proud that they said, I can do this. Because it's the miseducation of the Negro. Read it. Do you know the penny store? The lady who had the penny store in the neighborhood? The people who had the candy for a penny? Y'all old enough to remember those people. You ran up there and got that penny candy. And they took that money and sent them kids to college. You said it ain't but a penny, but how many pennies they rolled that money? Y'all ever roll money? Y'all don't know nothing about rolling money. I know something about rolling money. Getting the paper and rolling money. I need you to come on with me with this. Sell some, go out to Sam's and get the box of potato chips for $25 and make 50. Because somebody always need a bag of potato chips. You pay however much money, you're going to charge $2 for them. Because that's what we live in, that kind of society. Don't feel badly about it. Go find your tribe and sell it. Sell them what they need. Sell us what we need. You got some more of these in your house? Call me up. Y'all who know me well enough, call me up. Say, girl, I got one of them. I got one with the elephant crawl. Oh, you should see the one I have with the elephant, as in Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. You see, you just don't know what people have that we might like. Do something. Don't wait for them to come to you. The people who are not getting snapped, let's go find, I'm going to call Michael Bond tomorrow. I'm going to send him a message tonight. And I'm going to go start getting the boxes. And you call me. You don't want to go get boxes because you're too proud. I'll go get the boxes for you and ride right up to your ranch house and let you get the boxes out the back of my car. No problem to me. See, the boxes got sweet potatoes in them. Do you understand me? What I say about sweet potatoes? Do you know what a sweet potato do for you? It'll fill you up and make you feel good at the same time and smell up your house like you got something going on in it. Come on, somebody. Come on, Coco. We talk about how good a sweet potato make your house smell. And then you can put over it whatever you want, the marshmallows and the straw. You don't need anything else. You can just make those potatoes, and I think one box had a cabbage in it. Because when I got home one day, it was in the back, one was at my back door. Told my daughter I didn't want that, make that cabbage. Make a cabbage for me. I want some cabbage. They said nobody came and got it. They were gonna have to throw the box away. Isn't that crazy? We're throwing away food in America and people are hungry. What's wrong with us? Baby, if you hear they got some boxes somewhere, I will put some gas in my car. If you got somebody to put them in the back of my car, and I will bring them to you. That is what we should do for one another. We got people who need us. They need the food. Now, the only thing about, let me back up for 1 second. I'm kind of concerned about this. Some of the boxes, you got to cook the things, and they may not have what they need to cook. So we need some boxes to have Vienna sausage. Some you can pull the top off and eat it already ready. So sardines, Vienna sausage, crackers. Some of it, they got pork and beans already cooked. You know how you can get your food warm. See, I'm going to tell y'all something. If you can't get somewhere and you got a can of pork and beans, and you got a plastic spoon, you go to somebody's bathroom and turn the hot water on and let the water run over the can. Ooh, y'all don't know nothing. Y'all don't know nothing. Poor English and all. Y'all don't know nothing. And let that can get warm. Hold that can under that water. Okay? And let that can get warm. And then you pop it open and you got some warm pork and beans. You understand what I'm saying? Anybody understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? We got to go. Now, I know, oh wait, I'm sorry. All of y'all are rich. I'm sorry, you don't have these problems. So I'm talking to, so all my rich friends over there, I need for you to know all this so we can go out here and help some people. I don't want to insult you all, but you need to know some of this so we can go help some other people. Because we got to help one another. And 2026 is called Help One Another Year. You think I'm playing? You think I'm playing because I keep telling y'all, get ready, get ready, get ready. Don't come back to Georgia. I'm talking to you now. Ask you now. Get thyself ready. Work on sell. You got between now and the end of the year. Sell, sign up, support. Do something to line yourself up. So in 26, you got somewhere you know you're going and you know how you're going to get there. Because, baby, it's a long time between now and the next 30 years you have on this earth. It's a long time between now and the next 40 years you have on this earth. You keep playing. I love you, though. Isn't this fine? There's some fine stuff right here. Georgia, and I like my, I love you. I do. And you can't do anything about it.